Hey everyone, Subtervotion here. Today, I'm starting a new LP, Ori and the Blind Forest, Definitive Edition. I'm going to start a new game, obviously, and I'm going to start on normal. Now, I'm also going for 2 achievements. I'm going for Supersonic, which is finish the game in under 3 hours, and Elite, complete the whole game without using an ability point. So, like I said, Supersonic, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to skip the prologue, because it's a speed run. So, under 3 hours, not bad. I mean, I've done this on the original version. Ori and the Blind Forest actually has 2 versions. I'm playing the definitive version, which came out about maybe 6 months ago. And then the old one came out about 1 year, 6 months ago. So I've already completed all the achievements on the first one. Now this time, I'm going for this one. And the definitive edition is definitely worth it. If you're on the edge, and you played the original version, I'd say pick up the definitive edition because it does have some extra stuff, and oh crap, I forgot I don't have my I don't have the ability to attack yet. So I just found an energy cell that's kind of like mana in a way, but you can see on the bottom that I just used it. My circle of blue is gone now. I have to find some more of that to use it again, and then the green part is actually my health. So I'm sure that was probably obvious, but figured I'd say it anyway. So, we are about to get our friend Sign. Sign is kind of your little helper, and actually the way that you are allowed to attack. Sign is actually the one that attacks everything for you. And something I love about this game is instead of having like just English, they have like sort of this gibberish voice acting, and I think that was a great decision on Moon Studios' part because, let's be honest, if they had to localize this game for every language, that would have been maybe potentially too much work for them as a small studio. Okay, and those energy shards give you more blue energy. So, I guess I gotta kill this guy real quick. And now all these little experience points, I don't actually need to pick any of those up because, like I said, I am not going to use any ability points. And this is our full map. Right now we're in the Hollow Grove. We'll see the map later. I'm not going to open it yet, but it's actually a pretty decently sized map. I can attack this now. I should probably just be speedrunning through all this. There's really no reason to attack any of this. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, Ori and the Blind Forest does have 2 versions. There's no reason to play the old version at this rate. The old version... Do I need to... Yeah, this is a spirit well. The old version was great for what it was, but, whoa! Totally didn't think I was going to hit that twice in a row. The old version basically was great for what it was, but there were a couple glitches here and there wasn't any warping. They added warping, and basically what they did was these spirit wells, which I'm about to go get this spirit well right here. These used to just be saving, like a free save spot and a free health fill spot and energy fill spot. But now, they are warp zones as well. So after you activate this once, it's a warp zone, which is great. And that was something that a lot of people were complaining about back in the old... You know what? I don't think I can jump over these guys effectively. Okay. There's actually a secret to the left that I'm not going to get because I don't need to grab it. Okay. Yeah, this game is just beautiful, though. I absolutely love the graphics. Well, I guess I would call it aesthetics, really. I love the aesthetics in this game, and I feel like every time people bring up an aesthetics versus graphics debate, all I gotta do is say Ori and the Blind Forest, and then that's my argument, because it is just beautiful. Okay, so this is a keystone. Basically, there's these doors, these gates, and sometimes they require 2 keystones, sometimes they require 4. But you got to grab all these keystones, and then you can open the gate. And I didn't actually mean to fall down right there. I should have just fought this guy. Sometimes it's easier to just fight the enemy instead of having to run around and jump around them. So yeah, here's this gate. I have these 2 keystones, and now I can open this. But yeah, anytime there's a debate about graphics or aesthetics, I'm always like, aesthetics, every time. Aesthetics, I will take every time over graphics, because eventually graphics will end up being outdated, and aesthetics last. Like, this game's gonna be beautiful for a long time. I really can't see this game ever not being beautiful. And another game I would put on that quality is Journey for PS3. That game is beautiful as well, and it's aged beautifully. So I just picked up a health cell, or a life cell. So now I have 4 life. This is something I'm allowed to do. I know I said I can't get any ability points, I can't spend any of that, but getting the abilities that they give you in-game and getting health cells and life cells, energy cells, all that stuff, I can do. So, in fact, I'm actually about to get my first ability that the game gives me. Now, I should show you the ability tree just to show you soon. As soon as I can save again, I'll show. In fact, I think we need to go down. Yes, we need to go down. Now, normally, if I'm playing this game legit, not doing any speedrunning stuff, I will kill everything and get every little tiny bit of experience. So I'm trying to kind of get myself off of that. Crap, almost died. Trying to get myself off of that. I don't have any energy. Crap. It's really tough to not just grab every single little experience point I see. Okay, so this is going to be our first ability. And I love how this game ends up having, like, in a way it has very little audio and text and dialogue, but it does such a great job of telling a good story. So now I can climb up walls, basically. Climb up walls and I can wall jump. And I just picked up another energy cell, so I will be able to save. And I can show you the skill tree. So basically, we've got offensive, we've got exploratory, and we've got maneuverability. But I can't spend any of those points, unfortunately. But hey, this is a speed run, and whoops, this is a speed run, and basically, I'm aiming for about 2 hours. I don't know. I mean, for all I know, I could be really rusty on this game, and it might take me a little longer than that. But yeah, the platforming on this game is so much fun. I absolutely love what they did, making this game kind of like a wall jumping platformer at the same time. In fact, I should say this because I haven't mentioned it yet, but Ori and the Blind Forest is a Metroidvania game, and if you're unfamiliar with that, it basically means it takes a lot of inspiration from Metroid, and it's kind of like an exploratory game where it's maybe light RPG elements, and key feature in my opinion is you gain abilities, and maybe you can't go to this area just yet, but when you come back with your new abilities, you can go there. Oh, I need some spirit keystones. Where are those keystones? Did I go this way yet? Yes, I have. I believe the keystones might be down over this way. Yeah, like I said, I haven't... Oh, I think there's a map stone. Yeah, I'll go get this one first. If I remember correctly, yeah, there's the map stone up to the right. I'm going to skip that guy. In the foreground right there, you see Gumo. Gumo is a really cool character. Like I was saying earlier, they've done such a good job with this game in terms of like a story and characters, and I'm kind of amazed by how well they did because of how little dialogue and whatnot there is. But yeah, Metroidvania games, I love Metroidvania games. If you guys end up enjoying this LP and you want me to do more Metroidvania games, I will absolutely do a ton more Metroidvania games, because the genre is just, it's just so much fun. Okay, so here's... Whoa! Come on. Bad jump. Oh, crap. Can I pull it together here, please? Thank you. Okay. Definitely going to save here, because apparently I don't know how to jump at all. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to grab this map stone, and then there's one more keystone by the map stone, so I can kind of show you that too. Wow, I probably should have got hit there, but picking up that map stone saved me. Or this is like a map stone fragment, I think. I'm not 100% sure about all the official words, official naming of all these things. But yeah, this is the map stone. And I have a map stone fragment already with me. Yeah, it is a fragment. Okay, so you put this in here, and now instead of having to have seen everything, now we know what the map looks like. And we are, in fact, are actually about to go up there. Now, part of that we can't actually go to yet. A lot of that is actually going to be optional, and you go there later when you get new abilities, which is what I was talking about. You do that a lot in Metroidvania games, it seems. Okay. I don't know if I might be completely wrong, but running past all these enemies is probably the better option instead of fighting them, just because speedrun tactics. But hey, it is what it is. And how far are we in right now? Right now we are about 10 minutes in. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how fast or slow I'm going in terms of other people. Now, I have seen some people beat this game in like an hour or so, but this game on your first playthrough is actually a pretty lengthy game. I played it, the definitive edition, the first time I played it, it took me 9 hours. So definitely, and that's after I had already played the original version. So definitely a long game. And there's actually a secret here. I'll show this off. Small secret right there. A lot of secret areas actually where you think you can't go and then you can. We can't open that gate yet. We actually need 4 energy cells before we can open that gate. For right now, yeah, I can't go there yet. For right now, we're just trying to collect some mapstone fragments. And yeah, I absolutely love the wall jumping in this game, as I just totally screw it up. Gotta wait for this thing to shoot. Yeah, boom. Alright, so here's our 3rd mapstone fragment. I'm gonna save here for good measure. Speed running is going well. There's definitely some points where I will be taking a lot of damage. And probably dying a lot too, to be honest. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Open the gate, please. It'd be great to use ability points, but if you're gonna do a speedrun of the game, you might as well also go for the no abilities at the same time, I feel like. Okay, we're gonna have another cutscene here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna skip this one too. I hate skipping these cutscenes because they're all so well done. But consider it a favor for you guys, because really, if you're enjoying what you're seeing so far, I highly suggest just picking this game up yourself, because it's just beautiful. And it's one of those games where, even though I'm showing you this speedrun, if you play it yourself, you'll have a lot to explore yourself, because I'm not going to show you everything in this Let's Play. So that's the Jinzo tree. That's actually our first dungeon. This is going to be the Forlorn Ruins. That's the 2nd dungeon, and then Mount Horu is the 3rd and final dungeon. As soon as you enter Mount Horu, you're locked in, so you don't really want to go in there until you're officially like ready to end the game, because a lot of people like to 100% the game, and I'm also the same way. So anyway, I think that's going to do it for the first video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please rate, comment, and subscribe. It helps out a ton. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.